Hi, let's continue setting up WHMCS. On this video, I'm going to explain you on the automation setup for WHMCS. Let's go ahead and do that. Go to setup and choose automation settings on the top. Here you can see two lines of codes. Let me choose rectangular, these two. Now you can choose either one. I'm going to choose the top one, the one using PHP-Q, this one. I'm going to use that one and put it into my automation task list in my web hosting account. Now let's do that. I'm going to copy the command line first. So I'm going to copy the whole line here. Okay. I'm going to right click it and copy, and you need to run it once per day, as you can see it here, once per day. Okay, so let's just do that now. I'm going to open my cpanel, my hosting control panel, which is cpanel, eatmemo.com cpanel, and log in. Okay, so inside I'm going to go to here I'm going to go to advanced on the very bottom. Here you see advanced, and then choose this one, cron jobs. Let's do that. I'm gonna click here. And you can choose to send an email every time a cron job runs or not. So I'm not gonna use that because I'm sure that it's gonna work. So add a new cron job. You can choose the common settings here. Every minute, every 5 minutes, and so forth. I want it once a day. So that one, and the command I simply going to paste it here, the one we just copied. Okay, and simply click the add new cron job here. As you can see, our new cron job has been added on the bottom. We can see it here. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now let's go back to our WHMCS. It's taken care of, and let's see what other settings we have here. So enable suspension, this one. Yes, I'm going to enable suspension. So whenever someone is not paying on the invoice created, the system will automatically suspend their account, and you can see all the suspension settings there. It's gonna be suspending every on the 5th day after the payment due date. And enable unsuspension, of course we need this as well. So when the client has made payment, the system will automatically unsuspend it. Enable termination, this one. Do you want to automatically terminate an account when payment was never made? I usually choose to do that because I want to automate everything. So I'm going to check this, and it means the system is going to terminate an account when the client has not made payment after 30 days past the due date. How do we know 30 days? You can see it from this one here. Termination days is 30 days, right? There, 30 days. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's move forward into billing settings. This is all the billing settings which I suppose you can go through by yourself. Invoice generation 14 days is the number of days the invoice is generated before the due date, and you can change that if you want. Let's just use a pen tool here and do a quick review.